Can't keep away. Can you? You just can't keep away. Friggin' right. The hell's that? A pubic hair? Is that a hair of the pubic nature? Do hope so. Got the old protective socks and flip-flop combo on. But it's not about any of that. We're getting this ready. When I get some sockets, I'm going to take off both posts and give them a good soak and a deep clean. I would have done it now, but I can't find my socket set. Mainly because I haven't got a socket set. My dad's got a socket set and I gave him back to him. Friggin' right! We're going to check this because we've had no action out of it. So we're going to check her to see where she's finished. And how many times I'm going to do that before I'm ready? So we're going to check to see that she's finished. Where's my spray bottle? There we go. See where she's finished, because we know she has finished. We know she has finished. Fellas, see if I can knock that pot over again. She's finished. She's currently dry hopping. So we're going to see where she's finished. And start her chilling. And then we'll be ready to drop her in the keg as soon as the 5 days is up for the dry hopping. And of course I'll be using the old refractometer to check the final gravity. And as we learnt a couple of brews back, when you are checking the final gravity with a refractometer, not a hydrometer, the refractometer, you have to put it into a bit of software to calculate the final gravity with alcohol being in solution. So let's just take a sample of this quick, and we can do a bit of a tasty poos. We can do a bit of a tasty poos while we're at it. So that's in there. Ooh. Let's pop her back in there later on tonight. When I've got a bit more time, I'll just put a bit of cling film over it with the old rubber band to seal her up and start crashing her. Here she is, fellas. Wow. Refractometer. I'm just going to tip some on here. Had a bit of snow, boys. Had a bit of snow. What's that? That'll do it. Oh, oh, 1022. So I'll put 1022 into the old beersmith and get its final gravity calculated for us. It's freezing out here, fellas. 0 degrees. And the others are getting a bit of insulation from where they're hanging, I guess. But here it is. Oh, that smells dank. Smells dank. So this is just a quick taste. It's not finished with the dry hopping, so I just figured we'll do a tasty while we've got it out. See how she's progressing. And then I've got something else to show you to do with this beer for when we get it into a bottle. But yeah, smelling a little bit dank, and it smells nice. Anyway, cheers, fellas. There's quite a bitter hit on the back end. Quite bitter. But it follows out with a tiny bit of sweetness, so it's not bad if I can stomach it at this point. It's just come out of, what, 18, 19 degrees, unfinished. Halfway through its dry hopping, and it's tasting pretty alright at that stage. So once it's done its dry hopping and we get her into the keg and get her chilled and give her a, I don't know, a week of conditioning and try her again properly. But the thing that is sort of sticking out at this point, what is jumping out, is that there is a fair amount of bitterness to it. It's not over the top though, it's not unpleasant, it's almost refreshing, and it does last a little bit, but there's some sweetness in there, just a touch. It's not sweet by any stretch of the imagination, but there's just a little bit there just holding it back. So we're tasting alright so far. We'll see how she does, but this is a test batch, so if things need altering, that's when we do it. So if it is too bitter when we've done the conditioning, then we can just knock down the boil addition. But no, it's alright, that's fine. Let me show you this though. Let me show you this frigger. I got the bug for designing labels and stuff. And it's come from when we did the coconut IPA. For now I can't stop, and I quite enjoy it. Almost like editing up the videos. I enjoy editing up the videos, so it's just another string to the bow, I guess. But I don't know whether you can pick that up, or you can see that. Alright, but that is the pump clip for the coconut IPA when we got it on at the Adelaide tap. Harry said to me, we need to get a pump clip sorted out for it if it's going on. And I was dicking around with different bits of software and stuff, and nothing was suiting me. I ended up paying for a bit of software. It wasn't a vast amount, I think it was like 16 quid. But it was Pixelmator. So that's Apple's software. Pixelmator. And I really enjoy using it now. Come up with this. We've got another one that I'm making, which I'm just dicking around with. And they come out alright. Now, when you first start off with this bit of software like GIMP and Photoshop and all that lot, you can pick the size you want, and it's really easy. So for bottle labels, you know, you just measure the label. It's like 7.5 inches by 3 inches, and it gives you the little box, and you fill it full of stuff. And freaking right. So what we get into is this. I made a label for this. This Age of Exploration, and there it is. There it is. So at the front we've got a few waves and a boat dicking around on the sea. Age of Exploration, Columbus Hopped American Pale Ale, and the little brewery label there, the little logo for the brewery. And then on this side, so we've got that there, which just showing you, explaining a bit about the malts and the hop, the ABV and the IBUs, and then round here you've got a little thing on this side. Out to sea sailed, uncertain what laid beyond the distant horizons. Explorers aren't interested in the destination, only with the journey. Throw caution to the wind and prepare to embark on your own journey of exploration. Pretty neat to say that's the first bottle label we've designed here, and I'm sure they're going to get better. But that's the bottle label for it. That's the bottle label. Don't know how well it's coming out in this light, but that's the bottle label for this Age of Exploration American Pale Ale. Brewed with Columbus. Friggin' right. Let me know what you think, guys. Leave your comments below. If there's any questions, like we did in the last video, if there's any questions, I'll try put them together and just answer them like this. But that's it, fellas. That's it. Now I've got to get inside. And sort tea out, and then when I've done that, I'm going to crash chill this pail, and that's it. That's it for another video. So don't forget to thumb up this video. It keeps us doing what we want to do. Don't forget to subscribe. It's a little rub button down here that says subscribe. Click it, you won't miss out what's coming up next. Share the video, get it out there for all to see, and until next time, I'm out of here.